Hello, welcome to the Sunday service, which I won't spend the entire time talking like I'm a priest, but you know, it's something. It's something to do. I'm joined by twitch.tv/collared dolphin, or at least I should be. Hello?
I'm here.
Ah, hello.
It's me.
Yes, it's you.
Oh,
And today I am playing Cities Skylines, which is not showing up on the stream because I forgot to change the source. Good job, me.
we'll let you off.
It's the first time. First time for everything.
Exactly. There it is.
There it is. So, originally I was intending to use my my main city for this stream, which I've been working on for the better part of a year. But the update broke everything. So
Sounds about right.
yeah, for Cities as a game does not have an official modding API. So basically every single mod for this game is just hacking its source code to pieces.
I'm surprised it hasn't had any mods support at all yet, considering how long the game's been out for.
I think it's one of those things they have to build into the engine in the first place.
Okay.
You know, what you're going to do. So every mod is basically hacking the game apart, and that means every time the game gets even a fairly minor update, it tends to break stuff, which is unfortunate. So instead of going to my normal place, which is... I've never had to say the name of it out loud. It's like the Tokay district is what my normal map is called. Instead, over the last few days, I've started building an entirely new world, which I've so far named...
New world.
A whole new world. Which I've named Brindleshire, because it looks a lot like the English countryside, in my opinion. But then I've made it all confusing by having traffic drive on the right-hand side of the road, and a number of our buildings have Japanese text written on them. So...
I say it was a former member of the British Empire.
I've been thinking, like, it's New Zealand, but what if the Japanese won World War II or something?
Some strange kind of alternate history here.
Yeah.
I guess it explains why the entire world is fucked, as in the traffic is always bad.
I mean, the traffic isn't that bad.
I mean, it's not 100% realistic.
I know, but I mean,
I
don't have
to
any
be fair, I was going to
traffic
complain about your traffic, and then I realised, oh, the cars there are just parked.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they're just parked up.
They're meant to be there.
I mean, there's a hell of a lot of parked up cars.
Oh god, yeah.
They're just all over the place. Not that. I mean, there's like 5 spaces in this car park. There's some here as well if you're disabled. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Accessibility.
Yeah. Anyway, given this is a new map, it's a little sparse at the moment, and everything has fairly generic names. I'm happy to take suggestions for names, other than Town 1. You know.
I mean, we've already deduced on Friday that
something
me having ideas is probably the worst idea.
Well, I don't know. You might have a good idea for once.
Probably, but I'll also probably have bad ideas.
Maybe. Anyway, the focus of this stream is to build an airport, because surprisingly, the big update that happened was the Airports DLC, which added lots of things, which won't let me build there because I haven't designated an airport yet.
I like how inquisitive you are with the airport. Like, airport?
Airport? Well, I was thinking of I could put it somewhere else, but it turns out that even though, like, from above this looks like a really flat map, when you get down to it, it's actually quite hilly. Like gentle rolling hills, but You know, not terrain that you'd normally build an airport on. So,
unless you're a madman.
Yeah, unless you're crazy or in the middle of a South American forest.
Or both.
So I've basically decided the airport kind of has to go here, because it's like the flattest spot of land left that I've already built on. It's a little close to the edge of the map. Cities does glitch out sometimes if you put an airport too close to the edge of the map. I'm going to give it a shot anyway.
I mean, I know it won't work, but the silly idea that I have is just put it on the road like Gibraltar.
I mean, I have enough mods that I can probably pull that off if I want to.
That was a joke. I didn't really think I could do that.
But yeah, this is... Even though the mod came out, on Tuesday? I think it came out on Tuesday. I have not... Tuesday. I haven't touched it at all yet. I've been waiting for this stream to show it off. And to probably mess it up. But I know that the first thing I have to do is paint this down and... Oh god. I forgot it did that. Airport.
Destroy the trees.
And also... carve a canyon through the terrain.
Oh yeah. Was that one tree there? I can stay.
That one tree. You can stay.
Yeah.
I might need to repaint this already. I might have fucked it up already. Start on this side.
I also just realised that you didn't actually tweet about this.
Oh god, did I forget to tweet about this?
Yeah.
I was too busy posting in all of the Discord servers I'm in, because there's 30 different places I need to post it.
I've realised at one point that I don't bother posting on all of them just because I'm in too many at this point.
Let me twitch.tv/beep.
The only one I know I don't post to is the 7 Bronius one, but that's only because it does it automatically.
Oh yeah, we got the nice auto posty bot there.
Hell yeah! I should probably put that onto my stream onto my Discord at some point, just so that I don't have to worry about writing a manual one. But I like writing manual ones.
And I'll also retweet you posting about it, because why not? Double the exposure, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm here.
Now this is doing the opposite. It's making the land all high up. Think. Anyway. Now one of the only things I do know about this DLC right now is that the airports are freaking huge. So I don't know how much land I should give over to this, but it feels like quite a lot. So I'm just gonna... Oh my god, it's... Oh, I'm really fudging up that river, aren't I? Ooh. Well, I don't know, I can put some nice sea walls there or something.
Yeah, exactly. Don't have to be perfect.
I just got an achievement, okay. Thanks, cities.
Hell yeah!
Got an achievement
now we're gaming.
Painting an airport area.
Drop a pog in the chat for that.
Drop a pog for the achievement. So, oh wow, ooh, that's a bit crunchy.
Oh.
Ooh.
I love just the small amount of individual trees that have stuck around. I admire them for sticking around despite the fact that all their brethren are dead.
I'm pretty sure they should have been automatically removed.
And they're just like, no, I must live.
Guess Game's having a bit of a time with that.
Secondary thing as well, I realise that I'm not a mod in your channel either.
I don't think anyone's a mod in my chat. Yeah.
That's fair.
Not as if I do this very often. Right. I'm gonna have to build a road connection and everything. I really have not prepared this area for this at all. So you can tell by the fact that it's now all weirdly flat. I'm just going to plonk down a pre-made intersection. I say pre-made. These are... I think the base game only comes with these 4. The rest of these are all mods. Or download assets. I
would have thought they'd do more, but...
What the hell is that meant to be? There is Spaghetti Junction in here somewhere.
Like literally Spaghetti Junction?
Oh yeah, just a recreation of actual Spaghetti Junction.
Nice. I was going to mention, like...
There it is.
Oh, it's like you can make your own Spaghetti Junction. It's like, no, it's already been done.
There.
Wow.
What a load of spaghetti. And I'm going to have to delete that because I plunked it down.
Put some marinara on that, some parmesan. Delicious.
Finally, some good fucking intersection.
Crunch.
I'm just looking for a basic trumpet interchange. Which may sound weird, but that's what they're called. Whenever I can find one. Where are all my trumpets at?
This is the entire stream. Can't find a road.
Entire stream is looking for a trumpet interchange. Sure. Oh, there's one right there. There we go.
It's more like a trombone, but I'll let it slide.
Should I have that direction a trumpet or that direction a trumpet? Should even put it there. Whatever. This can be a mostly placeholder thing, I think. Building the interchange is not
at some point.
Not the focus of the stream. Even though the lane math is all jazzed up. Okay, so we got an entrance. I think the main thing we want to do then is to decide where the runway is going to go, because the runway is going to take up a lot of space and is going to stop us building other things around it. So I could put it on the right, but then it's going to be in an annoying place. It's probably over here. Although this is the shorter part. If I try... Yeah, that's going to work. I mean, if you fail to take off, you're going to crash into the river.
Hard mode, you know? Just don't crash.
Don't crash. That's good advice for pilots everywhere, I believe.
I mean, it's good advice for life anyway, but... You know.
I'm really going to have to smooth this out. This is going to annoy me so much. Well, that's new things for you, isn't it?
Exactly.
They're annoying. So what do we have here? We have the 3 airport types. Landing areas, decorations, public transport, and cargo. And miscellaneous. Like a fence.
Anything.
Miscellaneous fence.
Miscellaneous fence being a good name for a prog rock band.
Is it?
Probably, I don't know.
I'll have to take your word for that. I don't know many prog rock bands. There's a Dream Theater.
Dream Theater.
That's one.
Hey, they are proggers.
That's it.
I haven't listened to the new album.
I've named all the prog rock bands now.
It's only Dream Theater. That's all. That's all.
May, what do you think should be our terminal design? Because we have 3 main options. We have old, pretty modern,
old,
and hyper modern. That's not what they're called in the game, but that's what I'm calling them.
I like the kind of modern one. I do quite like
the kind of modern.
Yeah.
Okay. Go with that. Reminds me of a Manchester Airport.
There you go.
Oh well.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never been.
Yeah, this is one of the bugs with the mods at the moment. Is that I tried to delete the building and it only deleted part of the roof. It's like, oh.
There's 2 businesses you just shut down, Kim.
Right. So you'd think I'd be good
I mean,
at building
technically,
airports, right?
if I remember rightly, I think I've only been to like 2 airports in my lifetime.
Really?
Bristol and Heathrow.
Oh. That's oh no. Oh god, that was just a visual glitch. That was just a visual glitch. We're good. We're good.
Okay, thank God.
Right.
It's mainly because Bristol is obviously the local one for me, and Heathrow is where most of the flights are.
I'm gonna make a slight alteration. I think I'm gonna go for the straight version of that. As rare as it might be for me to go for the straight version of anything. Hey, Rip.
Hi, Rip.
How you doing? Wait, you said you wanted the kind of modern, didn't you? That's the wrong one entirely. Oh dear.
Already breaking my suggestions.
Yeah, I'm already fucking it up.
I mean, in fairness,
you'd think I'd be.
You
better
did offer
at
as a suggestion, so you don't have to go for it.
I don't know. I'm okay with this. I think I was either going to go for this one or the older looking one anyway. Because I mean this is meant to be New Zealand occupied by the Japanese or something. So I don't imagine it would have a hyper modern airport, at least not in this middle of the countryside area.
Yeah, I've got to be curious of what New Zealand is in Japanese. It's probably something like New Zealand or something like that.
Wow.
It is. New Zealand. That's New Zealand in Japanese.
Well, today we learned.
To be fair, that is pretty much like most countries in Japanese. It is basically just like trying to interpret the country's actual English name into Japanese. Oh, what did you do?
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh my god! You finally created an underground airport.
I think I might have pressed the wrong button. I can't help it. I'm just not used to talking while playing the game, I guess. Just immediate errors everywhere. So.
Yeah, pretty much that, Rip.
So now we've got that there. I might as well. I don't know. I have the game paused. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to be okay at building an airport because I should have some pedigree at this. Like I've played airport simulators a bunch before.
You built an airport before.
My stepfather literally designs airports for his job.
So, oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, not from an architectural point of view, but from like a passenger flow point of view. But, you know, that means moving the walls around to make sure X many people can get through security per hour and stuff like that. And when the A380 came out, he had to like decide how to move around all the gates and stuff so it could fit. So
it is arguably more important, yeah, because it's like without them, what's the point in having an airport?
Well,
a public airport, I should say.
Yeah, I guess. Should I? Oh yeah. This is a small one, so it doesn't come with a. Oh damn it! Maybe I do need to. Maybe I do want to use the larger one then. I wanted the one that has the.
You did say it was
the metro station in it.
You did say it was a suggestion, so.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, this is my first time actually looking at any of this, really. So I am kind of just exploring because I don't know what I can do yet. Oh, that'd be interesting actually. If I put this really close here, we could have like a satellite terminal, I believe they call it. Actually, maybe not. So if I can. I got my little degree measure there. 135 degrees. Get out in the middle. Then plonk this on the end. Ooh. Ah. And there's an error. Don't worry about it.
We got our first error of the stream, everyone.
That when I first load a map in this game right now, I get like 5 errors that I need to dismiss. Oh, that's not the map I'm on. I'm on Brindleshire, aren't I? Brindleshire.
I like you have one called Baywatch.
Yeah, I don't think I ever actually built much on that one.
It's just a beach. That's all it is.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure there's an actual city in the TV show and movie of Baywatch, but who cares?
Wow, that is not that's not aligned at all, is it? Hang on.
You're tagged as LGBTQIA, so you know we can just say it's not. It doesn't need to be straight because I'm not.
Yeah, Rip. This is the new modular airports, part of the airports DLC that came out on Tuesday. At the same time, a bunch of other DLCs also dropped, like a new pack of maps dropped. So this is one of the new maps as well. And also a DLC that adds lots of new vehicles dropped. So here's some bendy buses from that one as well. Toot toot.
Whee!
Yeah, there's quite the new vehicles, especially, are actually really nice. That's not a new vehicle, but like if you can find there's there we go. It's like big police wagons and stuff like that. There's all sorts of new stuff that came out on Tuesday.
That's why the police are bad. It's big police.
It's big police.
Big police is taking over.
You're in the pocket of big police.
Exactly.
So we have small stands, large stands, medium stands. That makes sense. I might just keep it at this for now, actually. I mean, I'm going to be building like a railway connection. But I mean, my population is 8,000 people. I don't think they need a massive airport.
Arguably, they don't even need an airport.
They don't need an airport at all, really. That would make for not an excuse to build an airport.
But in fairness, you do have infinite money.
I do. I am one of those people who plays games like this just to chill.
I'd like to design cities rather than trying to actually create a economically positive city, whatever the phrase is.
A working city.
We'll go with that.
I mean, I do try to do all of the stuff to do with like logistics management and stuff like that. I just don't care about having to actually budget everything. Should that be a large one? Large stand, small stand. Too large. I'm just plonking these down wherever I think they can go.
It can go there, it's fine. That kind of thing.
You can go there. There's a medium as well. Yeah, they are. They're okay. They're all mediums. Oh, I haven't even piped over water or electricity over here, have I? Let me do that quickly. Yoink.
They might need that.
Yeah, they probably will need water and electricity to have an airport that can do stuff. Okay, I've got water over there.
Water.
I like how I started this stream while saying, oh yes, I've been preparing this city just for this stream to build the airport over here, and I don't even have water or electricity yet.
Hey, it adds more content to the stream.
As far as I'm aware, I don't have a secret underground jet fuel pipeline now. I don't know where the jet fuel comes from. Magic, probably.
All we know is that it melts steel beams.
Oh, I can use these as... Oh yeah, I can. I forgot that I could build off of this as well, couldn't I? So I could just go, yeah. In fact, that is something I should look at. the railway connection.
Oh.
Because must be placed on concourse. Okay, but I can't place the concourse until... Video games.
Videoed game.
So, I don't know. Plop that there. It's not weird that I'm saying plop. That's what it's called in games like this.
Nothing wrong with saying plop.
So what is that? So lining to the line there. Oh, I guess the concourse must be too close to the tracks. Also, this is a bendy part of the track. I really shouldn't build it there, should I?
I mean, there's nothing against doing that.
I don't imagine the actual thing will like it very much.
Maybe the game not. Maybe the game not. No.
Oh well, now you'll connect up.
Wait, maybe that's why.
Oh, look, it's a train going past.
Yep.
It's an Elizabeth line train.
It's a perp line. They said it's blue, but yeah.
Elizperp cross line.
Elizperp cross line. Hashtag.
Some of them get really long. Like I have some trains from that set that are like 50% longer than any of my stations. It's kind of ridiculous. Still not close enough. Probably gonna have a little dip in the ground, it seems.
I was going to say like the old days, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Or that there'd be a dip down to a railway line in an airport.
Like the old days.
Like the old days. I'm just going to keep shifting this up until it lets me place it. Why is it? Maybe. Oh, maybe it's complaining that there's actually track there. That might be the problem.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, hang on. Gotta use my fancy mods to change what kind of track it uses. Then I can plonk it down so it's right. Yeah. Now I can actually bother trying to line it up. Whee. Does that look right? Is that roughly right?
Roughly, I would say so.
Oh, crap. Now I can get to scroll through my massive list of railway-related assets.
Oh my god.
To find the specific one that I actually need, which is that one. So,
oh, thank god you actually know.
I mean, I've built a lot of railways in this game, so...
Fair.
I gotta know eventually. Alright. That's... I mean, it's hooked up. I don't know why it... Just because I'm in the airport tab, it doesn't need to make everything blue. That is a little bit annoying. It doesn't like hills. I'll make it like hills. There you go.
You will like hills.
Haha. Now I've got to make these go over a bridge over the railway line, don't I? Ah, this is a mess. I think this is already a bit of a mess.
For a stream, it's fine.
Oh, I'm talking about the airport. I don't care about the stream being a mess. That's just on brand.
That will be your excuse.
.360. Taxiways. Does it allow taxiways in the middle? It doesn't. Okay. So you literally have to connect to the connecting points. I mean, that's less flexible than the mod I used to have to do this. Yeah, you have to lay out all the taxiways, and they're all one way as well.
Huh.
Which can be a tad annoying. Because, like, now I have these stands that are actually quite close to that main taxiway. So... yeah, in real life, taxiways often come off the middle of runways, because if you've got, like, a small plane, like, the small plane generally doesn't need the entire length of a runway in order to slow down or anything. Or to take off. So it'll often just pop off in the middle so that the runway's freed up again. What am I doing? I need to think of some way that I'm going to connect all these things up. I should probably build some stands down. That might help.
I hope.
Can I get a fourth one on there? Just about. I guess this is the small plane zone now. Oh jeez, what happened there? Camera just jumped suddenly after I placed one. Yep, let's just slam down a bunch of stands. Probably way more stands than we're ever going to need. But who knows? This might end up being quite
Infinite
a large
stands.
Might end up being quite a large city at the end of the day. Give it another 12 months or so.
Mm.
So, how am I going to do this, I wonder? Ooh, that one is going to be a bit annoying to get to, isn't it?
Oh.
Might just delete those. Come on, let me... It's not letting me delete it. Oh, there we go, finally. Now, I don't know if this is a bug with the DLC or just a bug with all my mods. I mean, I only actually have, like, 40 mods installed. Which for cities is not a lot. But it does create some problems sometimes. So one thing you need to think of with airport construction is directionality of runways. So this runway is coming down here. So that probably we want that to be the other way around.
You don't want a airplane traffic jam.
Definitely. You seen airplane traffic jam? It's the worst.
Yeah.
Preserves everywhere. They're not good tasting ones either.
Too crunchy.
Oh, my 360. Hang on, why is that? Why does that come off the end a bit? What? Did I do something different? Oh, I don't know. That'll do.
That'll do.
There's no point aiming for perfection because airports are not perfect.
I did say it didn't have to be perfect.
There can be beauty in imperfection.
Yeah.
The Victorians were all over that shit. They were making stuff asymmetrical on purpose.
It was their brand.
Yeah, kinda. I'm not even joking. They
Really?
did do that.
Ah, what a good brand.
It's why the Clifton suspension bridge is asymmetrical.
Is it?
Yeah, the two towers have different designs. Like the one on the side of the Avon Gorge that isn't Bristol, I think has like windows in the side of it, and the one on the Bristol side doesn't.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, see, facts.
It's not something I particularly paid attention to that much.
I just realised I don't have my little bat on the screen. Where's my little bat?
Where's the bat? We need bat facts.
Yeah, gotta have the bat in order to have bat facts. Yeah, bat,
Bat facts.
bat. What's the bat fact?
Bat.
Baby bats who haven't learned how to fly yet will cling onto their mothers whilst in flight. Now you know.
Fact. Now
Bat
you know.
fact.
Bat jam.
Bat jam. They will cling on. They cling on hard.
No, they're bats, not Klingons.
Why not both?
Don't give them ideas. Or do give them ideas, actually.
This is such... Now, the more I look at this, the more I'm like, wow, this is a horribly designed airport.
It's your first one.
Yeah. You know. Just because it's my first one doesn't mean I don't want it to be good.
Not everyone's first thing they build is good.
And it's only the first airport I've built in City Skylines.
Exactly.
I built several airports in other games.
I mean, I was going to make a joke about Herman Tilke, but the first track that he fully designed was Sepang, which is arguably his best one.
Oh. Wow, this... This is just the curse of the designer. It's just like... I look at it and it's like, this thing that I built 3 seconds ago is terrible.
It's like, I hate this already. It's already been built. Tough shit.
Throw it out, start over. I could do quite a long and thin airport, perhaps. Although then I wouldn't have the rail connection necessarily. Unless I moved this over here.
Also on the side plane... That's where you carry.
I'm literally considering just deleting it and starting over.
Oh, God.
I just... It's such a goofy looking airport right now, though.
Yeah, it's character. That's what it is.
I think we'll persist for now.
Yeah.
But maybe in my own time I will delete it all and build it. Build something else. Oh yeah, I never hooked up the electricity, did I?
Oh yeah.
Thing is, my power station is all the way over here. It's miles away. And that power line ends there at the moment.
You can't be having an airport without electricity, can you? Well, you probably can, but probably not be a good airport.
No, it'd probably be a pretty terrible airport, all things considered. How are you supposed to have air traffic control if you don't have electricity?
Exactly. Just get someone with binoculars out. Scream at the plane.
Well, that's
massive hand gestures.
That's how a bat would do it.
True.
Scream at own aeroplane.
That is the fallback. Oh my god. You're gonna crash!
I'm just gonna build some power lines all the way across the map. This is normal. They have binoculars and a light gun. They can aim at planes to flash messages.
Like we're joking, but like it's actually a thing they actually do.
Well, where?
Where?
Back in the day, American mail planes had to determine where they flew just from giant arrows on the ground.
Yeah.
It's like, airplanes have existed for quite a long time now. Been about 120 years, I think, since the first powered flight.
Have they been around longer than cars, or less time than cars?
I think less time than the first cars, but longer than the first mass production car.
Hmm.
I mean, kind of the whole thing with wars kind of helped accelerate them building planes a bunch.
But that was like after both planes and cars started entering like predominant production.
Yeah. So I'm going to be a little bitch and actually gussy up this road connection a little. Yeah, well, what? Okay. So this is going to come down here, and it's going to have to do a big old loop of some sort. I'm wondering if I can access this fancy road they've used. Oh yeah, it's right here. Elevated road and non-elevated road. Okay, I can't actually elevate the non-elevated road. That's...
Oh.
Yeah, and the elevated road has this big bit sticking off it. Okay, I'm going to have to use an actual normal road, I guess.
Boo!
Boo,
Don't
normal
want that.
roads. Boring.
Boring. Let us use the abnormal roads, goddammit.
Yeah, I've definitely not built this airport in the correct location, really. This is going to be so annoying to work around.
I mean, I want to say you didn't spend a lot of time planning where, but you did already like have a rough idea of where it would be before the stream started, so...
Yeah. I mean, I still think it would be in this rough area. But it might be...
Maybe not the exact place.
Maybe a bit... I mean, what would be quite interesting, actually, is an airport that's literally just built in this thin strip. Like, you'd have to have a very flat terminal building. It'd probably just be...
Yeah.
It'd probably just be a line, almost, with some gates attached to it.
It's probably possible, but it's probably going to take like a lot of work.
I mean, it might take less work than this at this rate.
I wouldn't know.
Right. Just grab a drink quickly. My goodness, been going for 50 minutes already. Time flies when you're playing cities.
Exactly.
Well, yes, airports... It depends, actually, what Rip says there. Because airports generally want runways that point into the prevailing winds. Because, different parts of the country or different locations will have winds that predominantly come from one direction. And, you always want to take off into the wind and land against it. That's right, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Or land with the wind in the same direction it's going. So if you look at a lot of airports, actually, a lot of them will just have like three or four runways that all just point in exactly the same direction. Because wherever that airport is located, that is the direction of the prevailing wind. I mean, yeah, there are lots of airports also that have runways that go in multiple directions, but those are. I think those are more often due to like the logistics of where they can build the runway, rather than that's where we would ideally have the runway. Oh yeah, these both go in the same direction, don't they? For some reason I thought these were going in opposite directions.
I didn't realise that until you actually changed it. I thought it was like, that's normal. And then it would have been funny if we neither of us pointed it out and then we're just like, oh, hang on, we should fix that.
I assume it must be on purpose.
Probably, yeah.
They both go counterclockwise. Does this... Oh yes, it matches up with my road, okay. It's probably the good old right-hand drive. It's one road for arrivals and one for departures, yes.
I had a feeling that was the case.
It's the... you can't really see it because of the lighting. It's arrivals on the bottom, departures on the top.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, because I think I did notice that when I think he was showing off all the other variants of it, of the airports.
I mean, the lowest level one is just one building, one road. But the mid and high level ones, they do have this split configuration. Which is neat, because again, lots of real life airports do this. I'm going to have to merge these two roads together somehow. Also, they might be a little close to the track. We'll have to wait for a train to come through. Oh shit! Airplane's already spawning. What?
Oh shit!
As soon as I unpause the game, it's like, here you go, airplanes.
Oh shit! Here they are.
This, whatever, that'll do. Power on. Yeah. Get water. Still haven't given water to a bunch of them. How do you have 28 passengers? There's literally no way to get to the airport yet.
I mean, the place just appeared. Why not the passengers?
That one's empty. That one has 16 people. That's empty. Empty.
Exactly, Rip. They arrived. They arrived on it.
The plane. Ooh, that's pretty. They've actually done up added a bunch more plane models as well in this DLC, which is nice.
Finally, they're sponsored by Target.
Because before this, they had like one plane model, which was like an A380. So it's like, even if you built a tiny airport, you'd have A380s landing on it. You gotta go faster, dude. You gotta go a lot faster. That is an unrealistic level of slowness for a plane trying to take off.
That's illegal flying. Hi, Freya.
Hey, Freya. It's the Sunday.
To be fair, this is City Skylines. It might just be City Skylines moment.
Yeah, that's literally like the speed of a plane that's landing, though, not taking off.
They can run faster.
It's a bit ridiculous. Also, having trees next to the runway, bit ridiculous. So I'm gonna...
Bye, tree friends. We knew you well. Actually, you didn't.
Thanks for remembering to show up, Freya. building.
If I forgot to show up, that would have been also
very,
pretty bad.
Very awkward, given that we were literally talking about it like 15 minutes before it started.
Yeah.
I got to think of some way to hook this up to the road.
Would have been like, oh, I knew I forgot to see something, and then Kim was just like, "Where's May?
Where's May? Where's my May?" So yeah, in this stream I'm playing with the city's new airports DLC. I've so far built this monstrosity, which I already hate, but we're sticking with it because I don't feel like destroying everything and starting over again.
What we can say is we can use it as like a future stream thing of just like, let's fix this airport in a future stream, so you get people to watch the later streams, even though people are probably going to watch the later streams anyway, because
you're all my friends and you wish to support me in this random endeavour.
Yeah.
You don't have to support me in this random endeavour.
I mean, to be fair, I would in terms of like monetization, but I can't yet.
Rip says there's no way to get to one set of gates, and they are correct.
I also just realised that
there's no way to get to those gates. Yeah.
As Rip was showing off a Freya email, I just realised that my subscription for Freya ran out, so I had to reclaim that. It's KK.
It's KK? What?
KK's in the chat.
Wow. Hi, KK. I was not expecting anyone who I didn't already know to show up. Hi. This is the Sunday service. I'm trying something new. Just streaming on Sundays, trying to be a bit chill. Currently playing City Skylines. It's the new Airports DLC. I'm feeling fine. I had a bit of a headache earlier, but I had a nap and it went away.
If you haven't watched KK's stuff on YouTube, I would highly recommend it because they do really good videos.
Really in-depth videos about iDogs and DDR machines.
The DDR one I love that video so much. It's such a good video.
Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I'm currently trying to work out how to connect up this monstrosity of an airport, which I already hate, to my highway system.
Oh yeah, I love arcade stuff.
Nice. I mean, you can talk about arcade stuff. I know nothing about arcade stuff. Well, yeah. Bats got to be upside down, don't they?
Showing the bat fact.
Oh yeah, bat fact. Given enough time, a bat can regrow completely, missing wing tissue. Now you know.
Okay.
Do you watch Batzilla?
If you ever do...
I don't know what Batzilla is. What's Batzilla?
Once you get affiliate, or if you get affiliate, whichever goes first, you should definitely have Bat Fact being one of your redeems.
Oh, it's a bat channel on YouTube. I'm gonna do the thing that I probably should never do in a stream and click the link while I'm in it. Ah, it's bats.
So many bats.
Ooh. I think I might have seen some of these like on Reddit, because I follow lots of bat Reddits, naturally. Those are full of bat videos and stuff.
Pretty sure I've seen a few of these. I'm pretty sure I've seen a few of these myself, and they're very good.
I do like bats.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who'd have thought?
Controversial opinion here coming from batbeeps right now. She might like bats.
Nuclear take. Bats are pretty neat, actually. Okay, I'm just fudging this intersection. I mean, literally, look how fudged that is.
It's not like your absolute nuclear take that you had on Twitter the other day, which is Jaffa cakes are good.
Yeah. Got so much, almost got cancelled for that, you know.
That's nice, KK. Super nice that you do that to your own community. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks. I haven't chatted in your server recently, but that's because it's such a busy server compared to all of the other ones I'm in. It is very active in there.
I saw you struggling with that for what felt like 3 hours.
What with KK's Discord server?
No, with the roads.
Oh right. Yeah, these. I'm just going to pretend this doesn't exist. I just wanted people to be able to get to the airport, but this is the worst solution imaginable, honestly. Oh, thanks, KK. Of course, you're obliged to say that because I'm one of your patrons. So
it's a little appreciative message.
Right, airport is incredibly badly hooked up to the network. I should probably build a railway line as well. I mean, I've hook up a railway. Oh, didn't even
Wait,
realise
that's not a
I was
railway
patron. Oh no, it is. I just need to make a connecting train.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if you forgot that you made a station, I would have been like, surprise.
Was it? Oh, did I forget to click on the other thing? Come on, click. There we go. There we go, all the way over here. And all the way back. Yeah, thanks. See you later, KK. Thanks for dropping in.
Thanks for joining.
Airport Express. Let's go. So this is also a new train because fuck it, everything's new in this game now. Toot toot.
Wee.
They all have pantographs for overhead electric lines, but I hate how electric lines look in this game, so I just turn them all off.
Fuck it.
So it's just, here's a bunch of electric trains with no electricity.
They're so unbelievably thin that they can't really see them with the naked eye that well. That's what it is.
And they're lighter than
Stream
air,
of excuses.
so they don't need anything to hold them up either.
It's the stream of excuses.
So
it's like that because this.
It's two 4-carriage trains stuck together. That's kind of weird. They don't normally do that in this game.
No. Thanks, Dr. Beeching.
Or whatever. The Dr. Beeching equivalent of Japan-occupied New Zealanders.
Still Dr. Beeching, I guess.
Okay, I think that fit under there. Yeah, just about.
That's close. That's close.
It's close, but it works. There's no one on it. Great. There's a taxi. Taxi just popped by. There's also a huge trash problem.
Already? This place has been open in what, like 15 minutes?
Yeah, there you go. We got someone coming to save the day.
I love that. I mean, to be fair, that's not a surprise. Just like, it's open 15 minutes and already, like, it's already got trash all over the place. That's what people. That's just what humans be like sometimes.
Humans and their trash, ruining the environment, etc.
Not the good kind of trash, either.
Yeah, they only filled it up 75%.
Yeah.
Can't have been that much trash then.
That doesn't seem like it was a problem, especially considering that it only 3/4 filled a one
What, a single
garbage
truck?
truck,
Yeah.
despite the fact that it's a massive, well, it's an airport. I was going to say a massive airport. It's not, but it's an airport.
It's an airport in the middle of nowhere.
Which is good, because you don't want a London City airport.
Oh, not another London City now.
Yeah.
You see any planes?
In general, or
Well, you
no,
know,
I don't.
I'm kind of hoping that something's going to land at some point.
Hello. Please land on the airport.
Can make a blimp pathway. Oh, I can't. No, yeah, I can. That blimp can go there. Okay, bye. What's this one coming through? Damn. Oh my god, loads of people got off. Oh, because I'm allowing intercity trains. Oh, I don't want that, probably. I might want that, actually.
I'd say you'd want that, personally, just to make the airport a bit more...
Oh my god,
well,
human.
a bit more useful.
Oh, they vanished. People come to my airport already.
What happened to that car? It just
What happened to that guy?
disappeared. Oh no.
Why are they vanishing into thin air when they get to the airport?
They just get to that one part of the airport, and then it's like, pop, they're gone.
Come on. Pop, pop, pop. Yep, that's not what cars are supposed to do.
That's what they should do.
Oh, I thought that one survived then.
Cannot escape the...
Let's make it like an extra 10 meters before being obliterated.
Cannot escape the airport premises.
Right, what was I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna delete that blimp path. Because I don't even have any blimps. So this is airplane paths. And I'm sure this is like... I mean, it kind of implies there aren't any, doesn't it? Where are all my airplanes at? Maybe I will just build one. Whee.
Whee.
Distance too short. Oh, they're invisible. Oh. Okay, so I might already have some actually. They're just invisible. Can I select them? Here, airport. Ooh. Okay. So I can select airplane paths. Ah, that's the bugger. Okay, so it's nowhere near where my airport actually is. Unless there's another one over here. Nope, there isn't. Okay, so I've built my airport really out of the way where all the airplanes actually come from as well.
Oh. Now that is a problem.
Yeah, you'd think. There is an airplane coming, though. Where is it? I saw its shadow just then. There it is. Yeah!
Whee.
It's coming into land. You gotta kind of... You want to come to it from over there?
You can do it, plane. I believe in you. You can do it. I really believe.
Whoa! What?
Whoa! I can experience a bit of turbulence.
Oh, there's another airplane. Someone actually coming into land.
Actually in the right location as opposed to the other one. Look at this. That's what I call a plane.
Yeah, this is one of the A380s from before the DLC, I think. I say A380. I'm just saying that because it's got two floors rather than it actually resembling an A380 in every other way.
Can you get an Airbus Beluga in the game?
Maybe as a mod. Or maybe as a car.
Maybe a mod. Someone's made a beluga plane.
Whee.
It's the closest thing I can have to a dolphin in this game, so...
Wow, that plane also landed on the runway while this one was landing. That's dangerous. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay, we actually have planes landing now. That's pretty poggers.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, this looking at this just makes me nauseous. I definitely have to build a better runway system.
Good news.
Road system.
Someone did make a mod for City Skylines where you can add in the Beluga XL.
Nice. I was going to look if it was a cargo plane option actually.
So good news.
Plane cargo. We've got a little 1 1/8. Ooh, looks like an Antonov of some sort. Boeing 747 and this little trijet. So no Beluga in the base game, or the airport DLC.
What do you mean? There's no Beluga, the actual Beluga whale in the game?
There's no Beluga whale in the game either.
Oh, game sucks. Give me a Beluga.
13 people on it.
Unlucky for some.
Okay, we got a steady stream of planes coming now.
Especially considering it's 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, I have the day-night cycle turned off. So.
Oh okay.
If you wanna. Darkness.
Ambience.
That's quite nice, actually.
Hi, Cisco.
Look, you got you have the taxiway lights reflecting off the wings and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Make the planes do a loop-de-loop.
They do plenty of loop-de-loops when they're in the sky, honestly.
Wee.
Wait. Follow this one. In its incredibly slow takeoff process. Look, immediately does like almost a 180.
Only because you put the airport in like a bad location for where the planes are actually going.
Yeah, I didn't check where the airline paths were before starting. Right,
Totally planned.
Back to daytime.
Just so we can see what's happening.
Yes. And also, I'm going to... Because the whole point of the stream is I'm checking out this mod for the first time. I'm going to build the thingy, if I can find it. Where is it? I'm almost definitely destroying this airport after the stream, by the way.
Oh.
It's
so you get used to it, you won't see it again.
Yeah. Because like now I'm clicking through all these and it's like, oh yeah, I got to find somewhere to put this and somewhere to put this and somewhere to put all these things, and it's like I really need to have planned this out better. I need to have a road connections that go over here and everything, really. Well, you live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Thank
I'm
like a fucking open book.
I was betting on you saying that.
Congratulations, you win your own bet that you did for yourself and yourself only.
Yeah. Go me. Because now I'm trying to build this other building that goes next to the airport, and it's like, hang on, I have no roads to connect it to at all, apart from this mess.
There's a difference between a bit of turbulence and what the passengers on these planes are experiencing from just the sheer sharp turn that they're experiencing as soon as they ascend.
So I wanted to build this thing. Look at this funky building. It's got a hole in the roof and everything. But this is the airline headquarters. This lets me create my own airline.
Wow.
Whoa.
Bird.
Burb.
Burb.
Yeah, it's chirpy. No,
Oh, yeah.
it's chirpy.
Chirpy.
There are many chirpies.
There's more than one?
Oh yeah, look at them.
Oh my god.
We got the new airplane chirpies here and everything. And Albert Einstein chirpy. Punk chirpy. Chirpy?
Chirpy.
Chirpy. One with a football on its head.
Fubar.
Yeah, all the chirpies. I don't know why I don't know, I've just always used this one since I got it.
The hipster E1.
I know, but there's also this one which is also kind of hipster. And that one which is also kind of hipster.
Multiple varieties of hipster chirpies.
I think that one's meant to be a lumberjack, actually. It's part of the Industries DLC from the looks of it. Zookeeper chirpy? Yeah.
Zookeeper?
So I'm going to make an airline.
Wow.
What should the airline be named?
Ideas are available, because I ain't got any ideas.
Oh, thanks for following Cisco as well. Didn't notice that. Just told just now. Thanks for following.
Did a notification not come up or something?
I have all that stuff like on this second screen, so it's like right in my peripheral vision, so I can't actually see it.
I meant like on stream.
Unless I. Oh no, I don't have it showing on the stream.
Ah, okay.
I was playing around with stream alerts, but I wasn't happy with how it looked, so I've just not turned it on yet.
Fair.
Suggestions for an airline name, though. Yeah. Happy to take those. Is there an aeroplane word that begins with B?
Beluga.
Beluga.
So I was thinking something bat related. That's probably why you thought B.
Yeah, I was like, could it be like Bat Bear Line? Bat. Yeah. Is there a bat word that begins with A? I mean, like, it could just be like Chiropteran Air or something.
Well, yeah.
Logo. You can have Chirpy, a paper aeroplane, a wing, a paper aeroplane, or a tree. Actually, I'm going to go for that one, because that looks a lot like a Starfleet Delta, and I'm definitely enough of a nerd to care about that.
You just said words, so I'm guessing it's a Star Trek thing.
Actually, what? I might just pick whichever one looks nicer. Okay, I don't really think any of them look that nice.
It's a shame you can't actually just customize your own one.
You can vaguely customize it.
I mean, like full custom ones, anyway.
I quite like that one actually because it's got pink and blue, which is very trans.
Exactly, you've got Trans Airlines.
Transair, not to be confused with not to be confused with Air Transat, which is a real Canadian airline. Sure.
The best part is that you can fool all the turfs, being like, oh, it's just like transport air. It'd be like, ha, if only.
Haha. Transport. So,
Joke's on you. The plane is trans.
oh, it's just jet plane. It's a thought, actually. I don't think I've seen any of my custom planes show up yet. Do I have custom planes? I'm pretty sure I have custom planes.
I think you did, because we had a look to see if there was
Oh yeah,
a beluga.
Oh, that was the cargo planes.
Oh, okay.
I got a bunch of these custom ones as well. Custom passenger planes. Whee. Well, we got a fair few aircraft passing through now. That's something.
We're gaming now.
We're really pog champ money now. Is that a thing? Do people say that?
PogChamp money.
PogChamp money?
Sure. Let's make it a thing now if if it's not a thing yet.
Oh, they really make a lot of trash here, don't they? Ooh, bullet train. Whoa.
Whoa!
So fast. It's not going that fast. But
It's actually not going that fast for a bullet train.
right. Ooh, another plane coming into land. Oh, it's Transair! Transair!
Transair!
Transair! Hey, yeah. Ooh, it's got arrows and everything. It's like the Progress Pride flag.
Exactly. They're going towards the location of progress. Because trans rights are, in fact, human rights.
Trans rights are human rights. Hashtag trans rights.
Hashtag trans rights.
Hashtag trans rights. What's going on with the rest of the city?
Transgender pride in the chat.
Yeah, rest of the city is being a city. I've never actually looked at the city at night so far.
Now we'll see.
That is lit up. That building is
It's
weirdly
lit,
not lit up.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. This is my favourite view, actually.
That is a good. I do like that view.
More so during the day.
Well,
Actually. During the day, it looks nice.
I think it's just the fact that the taller skyscraper, the fact that that's not got any lighting at all, is probably the thing that's breaking it. If it had lighting, it might make it a little bit better.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why it doesn't have any night lighting. I don't remember
Building
if this
turns
is,
off at night.
Pinoir Street. I don't remember if this is one that I've downloaded. No, it's an official DLC. I'd expect it to have night lighting.
Need to work on that.
Yeah. Get on it. Paradox.
Fix your shit.
/ Colossal Order.
Probably more Colossal Order, to be honest.
Eh. One or the other.
Yeah, fix your shit.
Yeah. I still got a lot of empty space to fill around here. Maybe I should build a tourist attraction of some sort. What's a good tourist attraction? A theatre of wonders.
Ooh. Looking a bit like the Sydney Opera House from a distance.
Just build it on top of a subway station.
Yeah, exactly. So now you have instant access to the place I forgot the name of.
Theatre of Wonders.
That's it. Now you have access to Theatre of Wonders.
I mean, that's clipping through this building slightly, but nothing important has been lost.
Exactly.
So because that building should attract more tourists, we should then start seeing more throughput at the airport. That's the theory.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
38 people just got off a plane that then vanished into thin air. Oh. Okay, why are planes vanishing into thin air? Did I mess up the runways around here as well or something?
Oh no.
Go up and around and down. Wow, you have to you have to go in a really wiggly path, don't you?
Yeah.
Man, I fudged this up.
We won't see this. Won't be seeing this airport in the next stream.
Nope. Definitely being destroyed.
Again, like I said, see it while you can. You probably won't for very long until, unless you watch the VOD or something.
It will live forever in the VOD.
Well, until
it won't live forever
until
in
it
this
gets
city.
deleted on Twitch.
I might back it up on YouTube or something.
Yeah,
you know me. I'm big on data archival. I don't want things to be deleted if I can help it.
Well, I know that considering that you've got like all kinds of shit from like the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
It's internet-wise, I should say. And there's me who's like the very earliest photograph that I've ever taken on the internet from 2011, and I'm almost certain I took pictures of stuff before then.
It's just kind of useful.
Then again,
to things around sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's cringe, mate.
Cringe culture is dead. Love things unironically, damn it.
Exactly. That's what I do now, but I can't bring back what I did. Well, to be fair, I didn't really delete it. I just didn't take many pictures back then.
We got a big trans.
Big trans.
Oh, and it vanished into thin air.
Bye, big trans.
For some reason, if I pause the game and then unpause it, sometimes things just disappear. I don't know why that happens. Might be
Mystery
a mod
trans.
thing. So many of my mods are messed up. Like I mentioned, like this is supposed to have like 10 icons in it. There's 2. So this icon is like appearing behind another icon, so I need to just get the mouse in the right place so I can click it. This one just doesn't work. It's like I managed to get the game in a state where I can play it, but so much stuff is still broken from the update.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing. Make these bigger. Because, in real life, these aren't so narrow and pointy. Generally speaking, you don't want airplanes making hard turns like that.
Generally,
yeah. They probably can if they're in a hurry, but
just put on the handbrake and do a drift.
Do a drift. I don't even know why I'm bothering to do it, because I've already decided I'm probably going to obliterate this entire thing. But I'll keep Transair. Transair can stay.
Transair must stay. Got to at least keep something for this stream. We've got to keep something consistent.
Theatre of Wonders can stay as well.
Also that, yeah.
And all of the power lines.
Just the airport itself can go.
I'll see. I'll try and salvage something.
Yeah.
Maybe the runway can stay where it is, because I was thinking like this will be like the passenger side. This will be like the cargo side. Although I might need to shift the runway over if I'm going to put another taxiway here. I probably need to improve my seawalls as well.
Walls.
Wall. It's like these are a bunch of things that... Oh, crap. Yeah. These were a bunch of things I didn't even know that I had until earlier today.
Ah.
I've, like... Sea walls.
Sea walls.
Sea walls.
Swalls.
Swalls. Swells.
Swalls.
Which came in this DLC. So I do have all of these sea walls I can use that I've just never have before. It's a big drop.
Big drop.
Annoyingly, it doesn't let me upgrade them though. So I kind of have to fiddle with it. Yeah, I don't imagine they actually build a brick wall that's this tall.
I'd hope not.
Not very realistic. And you know, I'm obviously...
Tell me this game isn't realistic.
I'm obviously all about realism in my Japan-occupied New Zealand city playthrough.
Where planes just take off at like 30 miles an hour. If that.
And they land on runways that already have planes on them.
Yeah.
Which is illegal. Excuse
Crimes.
me.
Bless you.
Transair. That's
Transair.
fine. You can land on the runway whenever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
That's Transair rights.
Dolphin Air.
Yeah. This has really fudged up the riverside, though. This is something I'm definitely...
Who cares about nature?
I do. Like bats.
Bats.
Yeah. The week leading up to Halloween each year is Bat Week.
Oh. Only in the United States, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's also like Bat Month, though, and Bat Night. It's like, there are many, many Bat holidays in October. You'd never guess why.
Never guess why.
Dolphin Air. Tubes in the sky.
I mean, dolphins can fly. Not for long, but they can.
They can fly for quite a long time if they're currently evacuating the planet Earth.
True. I mean, who wouldn't, to be honest?
Who wouldn't evacuate Earth?
If you're... If you play the Star Trek of the Dolphin, you're probably in the air for quite a bit.
Are you?
Oh, hang on a second, gotta be a second.
Oh no, I'm by myself. What am I going to do? There was a person there. They vanished into thin air. Why don't all of the people I love vanish into thin air? Oh, that'd be a funky thing, actually. Just put down a taxi depot. Because there'll be loads of taxis around here, won't there? And then I block down a taxi depot and no taxis come out. What's a London Underground train doing here? You're not meant to be in Japan-occupied New Zealand. You're not even under the ground. It's a travesty. There's no rules anymore. Anarchy has broken out. Oh yeah. Thanks, catering van that was too high up to even reach the plane. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have heard the fact that most of the underground is not in fact underground. I'm not sure whether that's accurate. I know that there are some lines of the underground which are more overground than underground. I don't know if it's true of the system as a whole.
The dolphin return.
Oh shit, the dolphin return. I was talking about the London Underground because an underground train went past, and also
what?
An underground train went past on the railway line.
Wow.
And also I was laughing at the animations because of these custom planes. When the animations play, they don't actually line up with the doors of the plane or anything.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, thanks, random catering van that didn't manage to actually load anything onto the plane. I'm gonna go train hunting. Give me some trains. There's a train. There's another train. This is the underground train. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Illegal.
Get out of it. There's no London Underground in Japan occupied New Zealand.
This is not the right country. Change here.
For an aeroplane to get to the right country. There are 4 planes on the runway. This total breach of procedure. Oh my god, they almost collided. You reversed on the runway. Absolute travesty.
Here's one thing I found interesting. There's both an International Bat Appreciation Day and also an International Bat Night.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I believe I have both of those in my bat facts list somewhere.
Somewhere.
Because you're going to have a bat night, because they're bats. But then
The thing I like about it, though,
most people are asleep, so then you have to have a bat day as well for the people when people are awake.
is the fact that it's 3 days after National Dolphin Day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn, that should
On the
be our
14th
week.
of April.
That's
Yeah.
Whenever we live together, we need to have a house party that week or something. Because it's just how... I don't know why no taxis have come out of here. That's another underground train.
Oh, get out of here.
What's this one? Another one of those.
That's a point. I probably should have done the charity stream on the 14th of April instead of the 30th.
Oh, well.
This year.
If anything, it means you had less competition.
True.
You know, it's only just struck me that I've had the game sound turned off this entire time. I mean, it's not that there's much sound to be heard, really. Oh, you can hear the aeroplanes.
There's a lot of bloop bloop. I would turn it on, but I don't want to hear myself or yourself twice.
Oh, that's fair.
In that order.
Gotta love how this propeller plane has the sound of a jet engine.
I mean, the propellers aren't moving, so... they're just there for show.
Yeah. Right. Is there anything else in this DLC that I haven't really... I haven't done any cargo airport stuff yet, I guess. There isn't a huge amount to it, though, I don't think.
On Kim, it's enough, Kim, it would seem. I mean, on Discord, yes. In person, no.
Needs to be an infinite amount of Kims.
I wouldn't complain.
An abundance of Kims. Are you sure you wouldn't complain? You might. I kind of imagine it'd be kind of horrible if there were loads of me.
Or a smooch.
I guess if you want to be smooched like a 1,000 times a second for the rest of your life.
Obviously, you're just incentivizing this.
You're gonna steal my blueprints and make more.
It's not like you make them private.
Well, no, they're literally the stream background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and really quickly hook up a cargo airport, just because something to try. And it's gonna totally mess up the riverside again.
Hopefully, it'll end up better than the current airport.
It won't. I'm rushing it even more, so I don't expect it to be very good at all.
Well.
No, this is just the exploration of what it can do at this point. Because you got to learn the system before you can get good at the system, don't you?
I don't like the first line of the International Bat Appreciation Day Days of the Year page, because it says bats have a terrible reputation among people because they're seen as scary bloodsuckers and will spread diseases. But then they say straight up, it's like, however, according to scientists, very rarely do they spread diseases, and few species drink blood, but rather eat fruit.
Yeah, there are only 3 species of bat that drink blood as their primary source of nutrition. Which is the common vampire bat, the hairy-legged vampire bat, and the white vampire bat, I think it is.
I wouldn't know. You're the bat expert.
Yes, I am. Haha. And that's 3 species of bat out of some insane number, like 1,500 different species.
How to celebrate International Bat Appreciation Day? Just be a bat.
Be a bat.
Become bat.
I am become bat, destroyer of world. But not
That's
literally.
what we should be scared of with bats.
Yeah?
They can and have before killed God.
And if I'm capable of killing God, I might as well be a god, etc. I don't know, I'm saying I now, as though this is specifically about me.
That's the true secret power of Robat.
I mean, that kind of makes sense. Kinda.
Kinda?
Well, I made that dumb Evangelion parody.
Oh, yeah.
But with my character. And it's like an Evangelion is essentially a god with the power to kill God.
True, yeah,
So
that's a good point.
That kind of tracks in that context, at least.
That is surprisingly on brand.
Yes, it's time for hashtag airmail, hashtag cargo, hashtag airport.
Yes.
With this hastily put together building. Wow.
Hashtag airport.
Look at it go. It's got boxes and crates. Amazing. In a really, really
My life will never
janky
be the same.
taxiway. I think you posted hashtag airport in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is not allowed.
That is crimes.
Fucking airplane crime. What the...
I'm going to blame it on the plane in front for being too close to Transair.
I guess I gotta... I just janked up the river even more now. But... Look at this Delightfully bumpy taxiway.
How quaint.
Delightfully bumpy taxiway directly next to like a 30-foot drop. Probably even 50 foot. Maybe even more. But you know, that's normal.
Fall off.
Perfectly safe. As long as your wheels stay on the centre line, you'll be fine.
Exactly. If you're really good at being a trapeze artist, you're in your point of call.
Grounds worker. I mean, I guess there's a lot of ground to work.
I sure hope it does.
Sure hope the ground works. Don't want to fall through it.
Exactly. God mode.
No clipping.
No clip.
What else we got? Oh, the aviation museum. It's pretty to the point though. It's just a museum. It's got a plane sticking out of it.
As you do.
It's fighter jets.
The plane was there and they built a building around it.
Fake Concorde. Oh, it's a pretty realistic looking Concorde actually.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad.
Those engines are way larger than on the real Concorde. Also, they look like speakers.
Yeah. Displays like grime every like hour.
Ooh. It's people. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to the taxi depot and you're just unemployed.
Added base.
You teleported to your house. That's... They walked into a building and teleported to their house.
That's the power of what happens when you're unemployed. You can just teleport to your own house.
Are you saying that unemployed people have superpowers?
I mean, they don't need to commute.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, technically the correct answer is they do.
Am I supposed to be able to see through these? There's like a texture. There's like a wood texture down there. There's nothing down there. Which means, where's the rest of this plane? What should we name this place? Keeping in mind it's going to be probably destroyed and rebuilt at some point.
Are we naming it?
Oh yeah, we're going to give it a name. Just so we can, you know, memorialise it later.
Big Chungus.
Really? Okay.
No.
You already said it. It's Big Chungus Airport. I mean that's a pretty good name for it because it is both pretty big and also pretty ugly.
What are you saying about Big Chungus?
Well, yeah. It's meant to look a little bit doofy in it.
True. Very true.
Whoa! Cargo fast. New.
No, Cargo Road.
Disappeared into thin air. Where are all these people going? Museum. Oh, they're going to the museum. Maybe I should build this near to the arrivals.
Hmm.
Look at him go!
Whee!
Casually walking across a motorway.
There's no cars, so it's fine. Ooh, train.
You say there's no cars, someone immediately almost gets hit by a car.
It's a car, okay.
It's a shame I couldn't really use these roads. I mean, I could use the ground level one. But those main roads don't really work, do they? That is a big road. Too big, one might say. I do have that road, actually. That's too many lanes.
Too many lanes.
Too many lanes. Might as well establish a bus line while I'm at it. Although there is actually an entire building for buses. I just haven't used it.
Oh.
Where is it? It's there. I'll just plonk it here, I guess. Oh, this thing. Fanciest goddamn bus station I've ever seen.
Wow.
Oh, it's one of the super long Elizabeth line trains.
Whee!
It's so long!
It never. Okay, I was going to say it never ends, but it actually did. Right as I was saying that.
Ah. This has been an interesting exploration.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had any cargo planes land yet. It's unfortunate.
I've not seen any.
Is there anything? Nope. No
We got plenty of Transair though.
We had plenty of Transair. Hello. Airport's all quiet right now. Stand in the middle of the runway.
As you do.
As I do.
Contemplate life.
Oh. Building's full. That building should empty itself. I don't know why it's complaining. Unless this place is full. Oh. That might be the problem. Huh.
Oh. I just realised.
Oh, this caused a train traffic jam.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh dear, oh dear.
This is literally the last thing I wanted. How on earth has this happened?
Unbelievably cursed image.
It's a cool looking train though.
End the stream on a cliffhanger.
I mean, I don't know if I'll be doing
get
cities next
sticky
week
wicket.
necessarily.
True.
I'm thinking I'll cycle through games rather than just do cities all the time, because I do cities all the time.
Exactly, yeah.
All the time, anyway.
Variety is the spice of life.
I think we accidentally killed Rip with the traffic jam. That's...
Oops.
How unfortunate.
It's not our fault. Especially not my fault, and especially not Kim's. It might be Kim's.
I don't... I'll just delete that bit of road.
Oh! It's like, fuck it.
Yep. And
There we go.
all the cars can glitch through the ground. and just drive straight through the railway barrier. Ooh,
As we all know, cars definitely have priority over trains.
I accidentally destroyed the power line.
It's all gone to shit.
Now, why is there still a train traffic jam? Oh, actually, it probably wasn't the cars that caused the traffic jam in the first place. It probably was the trains. Because they couldn't go through the barrier. Oh, an iron sausage.
I still reckon the cars also probably didn't help.
So why is there a train jam? It's probably because one of these is glitched out. It's the joys of heavily modded cities.
Cars never help, that is very true.
Oh, there you go. They're moving again. Such a long train jam as well.
Fixed the issue.
I spent all that time on the other side of the map at the airport.
Imagine being stuck in that.
All that happened while I wasn't looking. Oh dear, oh dear. Got a whole bunch of cars here as well.
We saved the railway.
We saved the railway! Which was only falling apart because we were not paying attention to the railway and paying attention to planes instead.
I like how I was saying we fixed the railway and then we just cut to a traffic jam. A car traffic jam, I should say.
Yeah, but that's being caused by the trains.
Is that point?
Which are glitching through one
Trains
another.
get priority. I mean, what's the car going to do? Try and get in the way? It's not going to work. Especially considering the two of them there are motorcycles. Whee! Oh, oh.
It's just a parade of trains now, isn't it? Oh, that one's very glitchy.
Very stop-start.
Yeah. Well, that'll fix itself with time, probably. Maybe. It might have broken again.
Dreams later.
Whatever. So, I think that's about it for today. We built an airport.
That's
it
a wrap.
works.
Hooray!
It works. It's not pretty. And I am almost definitely
It's
going...
functional.
It's functional. Barely. It's not pretty. Probably am going to rebuild it in my free time. But yeah, that was at least my first look at the Airports DLC. I imagine it was your first look at it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know how to end a stream. How do you end a stream? You know how to do this.
Do I? You've seen my streams. I've been doing this shit for more than a year and I still don't know how to start or end my streams.
Right.
I either don't say enough or waffle on.
You don't say enough or you waffle.
Find someone to raid.
Oh yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting that's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Let me. Whoa! Look, an end screen. Aren't I professional?
Professional than me.
How do you find someone to raid? Who's currently streaming? Oh, Azure is streaming right now.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. There we go. That makes it easy.
They're doing the Hungaro Ring. That's in Hungary.
Oh. The LGBT rights violation Grand Prix.
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
We're going to be rating them as members of the LGBT community. So
yeah. Anyway, thanks for
obviously,
joining.
Azure is also that as well. So
Oh yes. So anyway, thank you everyone who joined today's Sunday service. The robot is, I guess, functioning again now, having spent 2 hours relaxing and stressing over airports.
Beep.
You can check out Cerulean/May here, twitch.tv/ColoredDolphin. You can catch me right here.
You probably know who I am.
The place you're looking. Yeah,
I'm here.
Everyone here knows who May is. But we're going to go say hi to Azure, who's playing Noom Cars. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.